Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings we've got Jen, and we are on the road. We're on the road to Natural Bridge, Virginia. Snow has not stopped us, that's for sure. It's 62 degrees outside. Ain't no snow right now, but it is raining. It has been
down pretty hard.
Oh, a couple times it was like
Since 5 o'clock this morning.
oh yeah, oh, and like it would come in bursts too. It was so bad sometimes on the highway you'd see people slow down and put their flashers on, you know. Of course we didn't slow down, we didn't put our flashers on, we just kept on going. We just we're in the hill, we're in the mountains, the hills, whatever you want to call them, just before Nashville. Stopped at lunch at, what was it called?
RidgeLife's restaurant.
Kitchen and gift shop.
Yeah.
Loretta Lynn's Kitchen and Gift Shop. Now, I've been by there tons of times going to Nashville, and matter of fact, I geocached there one time. There's a geocache in the front. They got this huge buffalo. You see that buffalo? And there's these old tractors. And so if you geocache, look around, you'll see a geocache there. But I never eaten there. Was it good?
It was so good.
What was your favorite?
The chicken was the best.
Barbecue baked chicken. Is that what it was? Barbecue baked chicken? And yes, it was very delicious. I had that and fried catfish. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Greens, beans, cornbread, anything you can think of. They had
Cabbage, cooked cabbage, hush puppies, the apple cobbler, real apples. What was that stuff you asked if I knew what it was?
Like chow-chow.
Chow chow. Anybody know? Okay, before she tells you, does anybody out there know what chow chow is? Hot chow chow. I mean, I heard of a chow chow. Chow, in that dog with the blue tongue, that big lion-looking dog with a blue tongue. It's a chow, right? Chow chow.
Not the same thing. Sorry.
Okay, not the same thing, she says.
It's a southern thing.
Do you know what chow chow is? Leave a comment down below with what you think chow chow is. And now, if you paused it and typed that, we'll listen to what Jen says chow chow is. What is chow chow?
Are you asking?
I'm asking you, what is chow chow?
It's green tomatoes chopped up with some hot peppers, and they put it in vinegar and some sugar, and it's really good in like white beans or brown beans or just on the side of anything.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
Very good.
Sorry about the rain noise, guys, if there's a lot of rain noise where the microphone is. So if you can't hear Jen or you can't hear me, it's because of all the background noise. Apologize for that. Well, I just called Natural Bridge Historic Hotel and told them we're going to be a little bit late.
My bad.
See, what happened was, explain to
What
her.
happened was, oh, it's good. I packed everything last night, and I was just like ready to go. As soon as I got off from work, I went home and got my go-sick bags, got on the road, and I told Tim, I said, I'll be there around 7:20. He said, okay. I get about 20 minutes from his house, and I'm thinking, I did not grab the one thing that I can't just go to Walmart and buy. My passport.
Her passport. You might need that.
Important thing.
You might need that. You have to have that now to get in Canada. That or the passport card, and you didn't get the card, right? I keep that in my wallet just in case I ever accidentally go over to Mexico or Canada, you know. That's how often
That added 2-3 hours on an already 9-hour drive.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 12-hour trip to Natural Bridge. I called the hotel, told them we won't get there until about 10 o'clock or so. That's okay, baby. No, this is an adventure. It's an adventure. Speaking of adventures, we did a little early Valentine's presents last night. And Jen got me some, you know, she knows I got a sweet tooth, right? So she knows I got a sweet tooth. She got me some candies that I like for the trip, and we'll definitely be partaking in that. And she got me something that I never would have gotten myself because it's a little bit expensive. She got me some Woodford Reserve Double Oaked Bourbon Whiskey. And I never, you know, I've never really been a whiskey guy. And David, you know, he drinks that Maker's Mark, and he had some Woodford Reserve one time, and I tasted it, and I was like, wow. You know, again, I don't drink that much, and when I had, you know, when I was younger, it was Jack Daniels or Jim Beam. Nothing like that. Oh my goodness.
It doesn't go down as smooth.
No, that bites. Woodford Reserve, you can actually taste, especially this double oaked, you can taste the barrel it was aged in, can't you?
It's bourbon.
It is the notes, the flavorings. I mean, you can just like it smells different, and it hits you. Just when you take a sip, it's different, wouldn't it?
So good.
Yeah, so good. So, and I never would have thought I said that about you know, whiskey before, you know, bourbon. But yeah. So thank you very much. Appreciate that. And she got a little couple things. It was nothing.
No, you got me a adventure book to put pictures in, so I'm looking forward to filling that up.
Yep. So it's like it's an old leather bound with parchment like an inside. You can inscribe, you know, like, you know, first date went here, and then a picture, or you know, the place we went, and then just all the journeys along the road of Timifer. Right? It's the Timifer Journal.
And I have a new favorite shirt. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you've already seen it, but here it is.
Living the Tim life. Hashtag go Tim life. Oh my goodness. So guys, you know, we've already been on the road for 4 hours, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Wait, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 5.5 hours. Doesn't seem like 5.5 hours, does it? No.
We watched a really good movie.
I did not watch. I listened. I got this big screen here in the Beast, in the F-250. It's like 12 or 13 inches. And I got this thing called a Magic Box. And Magic Box lets me play Netflix and YouTube and all that good stuff. For listening, of course. Anyway, Jen got to watch, and I listened to The Hill. She told me about it. I never even heard of it.
It's got Dennis Quaid in it. It's on Netflix. If you haven't seen that, you need to go watch it.
Definitely, yeah. It is a baseball movie, but it's not really a baseball movie. There's really not much baseball playing in the movie, right?
Not a lot.
It's more a feel-good family movie. A feel-good family movie. So if you want to feel good, watch The Hill.
Getting your feels quite a bit.
You'll get your feel on. Okay, you'll get your feel on. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. So thank you for that. And now we just started. What's it called? True Detective. It's supposed to have Jodie Foster in it, but so far it ain't been Jodie Foster. It was Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. And those two together, you would think, wow, what? And so far it's pretty odd. It's a detective show. I really can't see where it's going just yet, but supposedly it's really good. And you like detective kind of shows and stuff like that. Yeah. So, and apparently there's already 4 seasons out. Didn't know that. And so I just heard about it. So we'll probably be binging on. She'll be binging on that. I'll be listening, of course, because I've got my eyes on the road, people. Like the camera right now is right in line with the road. So you know, I'm you know. Plus the beast kind of drives itself, doesn't it? You know. Right now, got no hands on the wheel, people.
You can't rely on that though.
No. I would never rely on that.
There's people that went to sleep and relied on that.
Oh.
Didn't work over.
My truck does not have Blue Cruise. You know, I think the Limited has what's called Blue Cruise. It's kind of like that Tesla drive itself thing. Mine will stay between the lines, and it actually stays between the lines a lot better than the SRT does. It has the same thing, but it's not Blue Cruise. It doesn't drive itself. And speaking of driving, how many highway patrol have we seen?
Around every curve and corner.
Something's going on in Tennessee, because the whole past week or so, there has been highway patrol back to back to back to back, and they're pulling people over, not just patrolling. So we're just keeping it on the low, you know, leisurely. We got no time frame, you know. We'll get there when we get there. Kind of the rain was soothing last night. Sleeping.
We even slept with the door open. The screen.
Yep, we had the door to the camper open.
It was a little humid.
Yeah, it was raining, you know. But she had the fan on and the door to the camper open, the screen door closed, and it was 60. It was 60 degrees last night, and it's 61 right now. It's supposed to get, you know, that snowmageddon is coming to the northeast. So it looks like, talking to my family, that by Tuesday it should hit the northeast where we're going to be. So, and that's about the time when we go into Vermont. So we may be driving through some snow. Be fine. We want to see some snow, right? You go up north.
It's not deep snow.
Nah.
It'll be fine.
But you guys have let me know that there's no snow on the ground in Niagara right now. There's no snow. But hopefully when we get there, there'll be a lot of ice because it's supposed to get colder. And 'cause I want to see some ice on the falls. You know what I mean? That's just to differentiate how I've seen it in the spring and summer. Your first time, right?
Yeah, I haven't been any further up north than the middle of Illinois.
Wow. Yeah, I made a mistake yesterday on my Ramblings, guys. I'd said Jin had been to New York once. Nope. So the next time we plan a trip up north to my dad's or whatever, we need to have a day in the city, right? Day in the city. Go to Times Square, go to Statue of Liberty, go to Empire State Building, and of course where the World Trade Center used to be. What's it called now? It's Ground Zero, but it's Tower 1 or something. I've actually been up in the new tower, and the elevator goes like 55 miles an hour. Well, it goes up, what, 120 stories or what, 110 stories. It goes fast. Yeah, it goes real fast. Very, very cool, though. What's that called? The reflection pool. There's a name for that, Ground Zero there. The reflection pool. It's all right, leave me comment down below because my brain's not thinking about it. Does it look a little bit different over here than it does in Osceola?
Yeah, I've started to see some hills. And back there where we were eating, I thought I saw some mountains.
There are mountains, but right now it's so cloudy and rainy we really can't see them. We're kind of up in the clouds. What was really cool that I've never seen before was that Mississippi River this morning.
Yes, there was fog everywhere. It looks so cool.
Because the water coming from up north is cold. The Mississippi River is cold, and it was 60 this morning when we came through. And you know, I've been fishing on Spring River, and there'll be that fog, that smoke rolling up out of the water, rolling up. Never seen it on the muddy Mississippi. That's a huge river, right?
We should have got a picture of it.
Yeah, we were driving across the bridge there, the pyramid, going the wrong direction. It's all right. But we actually kind of did a loop. We went to Osceola, and then we went north into Missouri. So how many states we're going to be in? Okay, right now, guess. How many states do you think we're going to be in this week?
Been in 2 so far.
Oh no, we've been more than 2. We've been in 3 states, girl.
We was in Missouri, too.
We're in Missouri. We've been in 3 states. We ain't even
At least 4 today, right?
3. We've been in 3. So how many you think we're going to be in the entire time? You got to take a guess.
9.
Okay, we'll see. Tennessee, Arkansas, Missouri, Virginia, New York, Connecticut, Vermont, Ohio.
Isn't the national bridge in Kentucky?
Virginia. It's a Virginia. We may end up. Okay, so we know we're at least going to 8 states in 1 week. At least 8 states. We may hit. We may end up going through Delaware. I said Connecticut, right? Vermont's right next to Connecticut. We may end up going through Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Delaware. Who knows in that area what we end up going through? Yeah, so at least 8, maybe 9, 10 states. Pretty cool. And so you haven't been higher than mid-Illinois. How far west have you been?
Vegas,
So you've been really far out west, right? So
Colorado.
oh, nice, yeah. I've been to Japan. That's pretty far west, isn't it? That's called the East. They call it the Far East, right? But it's actually, I went west to go there. No, I've never been. So of the United States, California is the farthest. No. Well, I flew over Hawaii. I didn't go. I haven't been to Hawaii, but I flew over there. Actually, I didn't fly over there because when you fly to Japan, you would think flying over Hawaii would be. No, you fly over Alaska to go to Japan. Yeah, because the Earth is fatter in the middle, so to fly around the Earth is farther than flying over and down because the Earth is skinny at the top. So it's actually shorter distance to Japan going up to Alaska. Crazy! Yeah, the Earth isn't really a round; it's kind of fat in the middle, a little bit. Yeah, 26,000 miles around, I think, in the middle. Yeah, it's crazy. Tim, how do you know all this stupid stuff? I just make it up. It's not true. Who knows? Look it up. Am I right? Somebody's gonna be saying, Tim, the actual reason is because of the Earth. Blah blah blah.
Want to hear it?
Yeah, well, let us know. The response on the Eco Panels video has been great on RidgeLife. It was an interview, the factory tour. I didn't really get to see the press, because I saw the press, but I couldn't video it because they've got patents and crap, what's the word I'm looking for? The company secrets kind of thing. They don't want that getting out. So, but the interview with Rob's great. So anybody that's watched that video, if you guys can go over to Eco Panels of Tennessee and say you saw the video on RidgeLife and you're excited about the build, I would appreciate that. That really would help me out, make sure that way Eco Panels knows that, getting in, helping me out is helping them out, so and they've been super great to work with.
Said that the one guy.
Yeah, there's one referral already. One person had said they've been looking into SIPs. They look a little too expensive, but based on my video here in Rob Talk, they think that maybe they had some questions. They had because they're building right now, and they were really wanting to do a SIPs house, but due to the location and stuff, they thought it may be not cost effective. And I'm like, well, yeah. Because Eco Panels Tennessee, they can ship anywhere, and they're really, really great to work with. So yeah, definitely if you're interested in a SIP construction, structural insulated panels, make sure you contact Rob Clutter at Eco Panels of Tennessee. And I am not with the company. I'm not affiliated with the company. They're just making my SIPs. So I can't help you. You need to go see Rob Clutter. But of course, if you can't figure it out, give me a holler. I'll get you in touch. So. We may not get to see the natural bridge tomorrow. I mean, we'll go see it. I think it's a walking tour though. So pouring down rain tomorrow here there in Virginia. That's what the forecast is. Good girl, look at you. Yeah, we got muck boots. We got our raincoats on here. So, we ain't got no. I got no hair, and she got her hair tied up, so we're good, right? What are you most? I didn't know what I was going to ask her these questions. What are you most excited about this week, besides being with me?
Meet your family.
Ooh, now you met Sarah already, right? Now let's see if she's been listening, guys. Put her to the test. It's going to be a hard test. What is my other sister's name? Dory. What is my brother's name? Okay. Okay. What is my dad's name? I call him Dad, so she may have never heard me say his name.
I don't know. I don't think you ever told me his name.
Right, because I always just say Dad, Okay, it's Tom. It's Tom.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, what about my stepmom? I'll put her on the spot. Now, guys,
I'm not sure.
This is not fair. This is not fair. Because if she did the same thing to me right now, and I've met her family,
Still doesn't know their names.
there's an Emily, right?
No.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Record this. Sorry, family. Okay. Yeah. Let's.
What's my dad's name?
Hold on. All right. Stop that. Okay. I know. I just drew a blank.
Remember Batman?
I know. Bruce.
Bruce. Yeah.
Bruce.
His name's Bruce.
What? Why would I think his wife's name's Emily? What's her name?
Cindy. It's close.
I know. No, it's not. I'm sorry, Cindy. I'm sorry. Bruce Wayne, you'll forever be Bruce Wayne in my head right now, okay? I'm Batman. Oh my gosh, they're gonna watch this and say, that guy, we don't like that guy no more.
Oh,
Yes, he did. Why did I remember that? Why did I think it was Emily? Okay, what's your sister's name?
Amanda.
Okay, and then what's
Blake.
Blake's wife's name?
Ellie.
Ellie! Okay, I was thinking Ellie. See? I got a little thinking Ellie. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, so see, she did way better than I did. I put myself on the spot there, didn't I?
Yeah,
All right?
you did.
I deserve that though, because I did that to her.
That's what
right?
you get.
That's what I get. And I see, I'm equal opportunity. You know, I do that to her, I gotta do it worse to myself. That's how things roll here. Okay. Okay. Whew. That was embarrassing. That was. Why did I should have known that. Okay. I should have known that. Because I've actually met them. But I still met them though. Yeah. See, you know, guys don't listen, and I should be a better boyfriend. Should be a better boyfriend.
Get it?
I get it. All right. They're laughing at me right now. I know they are. I know they're laughing at me. Let's see. So, meeting the family. What else?
Niagara Falls.
Ooh, the falls.
Can't wait.
I mean, because is that a place you'd ever wanted to visit, or is that something?
That's almost
It really is. It is a beautiful, beautiful sight. And if you ever get a chance to go to Niagara Falls, make sure you go to the Canada side, because the American side, the falls curve around, and the American side really just gets you. You don't really get to see the view, but on the Canadian side, you get the whole view of the falls. So anybody that's ever been there will always tell you the Canadian side is the side to see, and we should have a good time. You know, it looks like a fun place. I've never stayed. When I stayed, I stayed in Toronto. And we drove down, and then the other times I just drove through. You know, we just stopped and saw and left. So let's see. I'm excited about snowmobiling.
That's it.
Yeah, and I'm hoping they get enough snow. I hope they get some snow in Vermont. You know, looks like it's going to be. It may not be as far north as Vermont. It may be, but there's snow up in the hills. So we'll have snow for in the mountains for snowmobiling. But I'm hoping there's snow at the cabin, because my dad and his neighbors there, they maintain all these snowmobile trails, and you can go and you just jump in the snowmobile at the cabin, and you can just ride around the whole mountain countryside.
I hope so.
And there's just all these cottages and these lake houses and stuff, and you can go see some really nice lake houses, and you just all of it on snowmobile. You know, so the wood, going through the forest, I'm gonna call it a forest, guys. I know I call it the woods down south, but you know, you're up a place like that, it's okay. You can call it a forest, okay? Give me a break on this one. But there's moose up there. Moose. Now, you know, moose get like over 1,200 pounds. There's more people killed by moose, I believe, than like mountain lions. Moose are.
I saw a few going through Colorado.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, and I've seen elk in the wild before, and elk are amazing. I've never seen a moose. I mean, I'd like to see a moose, but not because they'll chase you on a snowmobile. You know?
Really?
Oh yeah, the cows are very protective of the babies, and right now I don't believe that the cows should have babies. You know, I'm not a moose expert. I know deer, and deer don't have fawns in the wintertime, so I don't know about moose. Moose are the same way? I don't know.
That would be an adrenaline rush, having one chase.
But 1,200-pound moose, you know, with those big. That's crazy.
I have to tell you twice.
Let's go! Ah! All right, guys. Looks like traffic may be getting crazy up here. We are almost in Nashville, and maybe tomorrow, if the weather breaks, we may do a rambling from the Natural Bridge, and have that in the background or something. I think it'd be beautiful. Again, play it by ear. So stick around for all these journeys. Tim and Jim. Timifer. It's easier to just say Timifer. See, Dave, it works better. All right, now you got the Comonarita. Oh, that's gonna be a thing, you know. If it ever is a thing, it's gonna be a thing. Oh my God. All right, guys, it's been 24 minutes. That's 25 minutes. All right. I apologize for how long this one's been. But we just have fun, don't we? Come on, one more time. One more time. Bring it in here. Okay. And we'll kiss afterwards, I promise. But I'm driving. Love you guys. We'll talk more to you soon. So until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day and go Ridge Life.